This is why the Denver Broncos are the NFL's most complete team this year. If you look at the 8 teams that are leading the NFL in rushing yards allowed per game, you'll notice that all 8 of those teams are currently in the playoffs. Jacksonville, Seattle, New England, Houston, Denver, Tampa, Indianapolis, and Green Bay. Of those 8 elite run defenses, 5 of them also rank in the top 8 in total yards allowed. Houston, Green Bay, Denver, Seattle, and New England. Now, if you take those 5, only 3 of those 5 rank in the top 9 in passing yards allowed per game. The truly complete defenses that take away both the run and the pass. Those 3 teams, Houston, Green Bay, and Denver. Okay, those are the most complete defenses. All right, they stop the run, force you to pass, but then you can't pass on them either. And that is why those 3 teams will be in the playoffs. You know, Houston's having their struggles. If you look at their record, they're trying to get in. They're fighting every single week, and that's because of the offense. So now let's look at the offensive side of the ball. Of those 3 teams with lockdown, balanced defenses, only 2 of those teams are top 15 in offensive passing yards per game. Green Bay and Denver. But only 1 team between Green Bay and Denver now is top 15 in offensive rushing yards per game, and it's Denver. So Denver's the only team in the entire league that lands in the top 15 in all 4 categories. They're elite against the run, 5th. Elite against the pass, 9th. Elite in total yards allowed, 5th. Top 15 passing offense, top 15 rushing offense. No one else comes close. That is why the Broncos have already beaten the NFL's best offense, Dallas Cowboys, the league's best defense, Houston, the reigning Super Bowl champions, Philly, the defending AFC champions, Kansas City. They're the only team in the league that can beat you no matter what your strength is. People are getting hung up on style points and margin of victory, but they're missing the bigger picture. Denver may not be able to blow out every opponent, but they don't have a clear weakness you can attack either. Beating elite teams in different ways, regardless of whether your identity is offense, defense, or whatever else, is far more valuable than being able to have big wins against 75% of the league while being vulnerable to the remaining 25%. The Broncos don't need to dominate you on the scoreboard every week. They just need to beat you. And right now, they're the one team that can beat you no matter what you do well.